Right, so this is my setup. Okay, so I do use it with the Pivo. This is on at the moment, but obviously the screen has gone dead. It's on number 1 setting, because like I said, if I put number 2 it's even more crackly. And this is what I use when I'm recording. So I use this because basically when I put these on, they're absolutely useless. They just fall off straight away. And I stopped using them because I was sick of getting on and off the saddle, because they just either blew off or, you know, whatever. So, yeah. You know, I can't use these, and I need these. I need these if I'm going to be outside. But they are, feedback, got 2 of them in here, absolutely useless. So, just because they just are. They fit up there, I'm sure you know, in that little slots, but they just don't stay in their cack. So when I first got this system, I obviously did not have this, because it didn't work at all with this, unless I have that. So I bought the proper Rode one. With this, again, no one else told me. Is it this one? Yeah. So then, because I want to use it with the iPhone, I then had to buy that cable and that cable. Otherwise it wouldn't work again. So that's the setup I've got at the moment. So I've just turned the Pivo on. I'll go on to the settings for it. What I haven't looked for in this is to see if that's connected. So I'll show you that in a minute. So this is basically how I use it, because then I've got a remote control with the Pivo, and then this can follow me around, because I'm always filming on my own, hence why I bought this setup. But when I do my videos, most of the time, well, 90% of the time, I do this from the videos, because 50-50 whether it will work just on the phone without using the Pivo app. So I've had to put this on the tripod, the main camera that I'm filming on, so you can see this. So basically what usually happens is this. So I turned it on. That's what happens. And that none of the equipment is on. This isn't on, the microphone one isn't on, the Rode's not on, and nor is this. So what I like to do is to, when I turn it on, to see that white sign, hopefully you saw. So let me unconnect that, try not to ruin the Pivo. So basically just look here and you'll see a little microphone thing. Sometimes it says connect and I press, but if it just comes up like that, then I know it's working, because otherwise if it doesn't, that don't come up. See there it says connect. If that doesn't come up, then it's 50-50 whether it's going to actually, the microphone works or not. So I also have to wait till that comes up. Again, should I be waiting for that to come up? I don't know. This is what I'm saying. It's such a trial and error, because I've got no instructions on this. But my experience is, if I don't wait for that to come up, obviously I did a little video on it, so that will see, because at first it didn't come up, so that will be interesting if that works or not. But usually I have to wait for that little headphone sign to come up to say that it's connected. But that's basically how I use it. But like you say, on here, there's only those little triangle with 1, 2, 3 settings on. And I had it on the medium one, because that's, I think on the YouTube videos I watched, said to use it like that. But then there was so much like static in my voice, it was like a really bad radio signal. So then I dropped it down to the 1, and it was a lot better. But when I seem to upload the videos to YouTube, the sound quality seems a lot better. And they upload a lot faster to YouTube rather than Facebook. But I don't know if YouTube's just a better website, or they use better technical stuff to do that, I don't know. But that seems to be how I find it.